Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So this really has been a journey, a 2-year program that 21 of us are now graduating from. Junior year, the year it all started, and where we met with many faces that we will be stuck with 2 whole years, and the ones we eventually get to call family. I made memories with these guys that I know I won't even forget, and it's sad to know that I won't be coming back every afternoon to see the same people I've known for 2 years, and to the same team I had since the propane fire. I guess I never realized how hard this is going to hit me when there's really only a couple of days left to spend with the whole class. So I thank the instructors in Class 8 for the memorable 2 years. I'm glad I didn't let the opportunity pass me by, and that I can say I'm proud to be a part of the Fire Academy.
First, I want to thank everyone for being here with us on such an important day. Fire Academy has been a unique experience, and as Tiffany said, we all have become a big family. For me, Fire Academy meant a class where I could do awesome things, a class where I could be myself, and a class where I share many amazing memories with my comrades and the instructors. The strong relationship that all of us have is because of this academy. At first, I was actually insecure about my decision of joining the program because I knew it was such a rigorous class, but let me tell you, joining the program was the best decision of my high school years. I cannot imagine a high school without Fire Academy because the academy is just simply my family. And I'm sure I speak for everyone when I say that I deeply respect and love this program. I think that we all will always be proud of being part of the Fire Academy because we're the best Fire Academy class. Lastly, I want to say thank you to all the instructors that supported us and that guided us through this program. All of the instructors are amazing people and people that I deeply admire. I also want to thank the parents that supported us throughout this program. There's just so many things to say about this class, but I'll just say thank you, and remember that even though we're graduating and going off to our own lives, we will always be part of the Fire Academy family. Thank you.
All right, thank you, young ladies, for that. Y'all almost made me cry just a little bit. I didn't know, almost. All right, so this is where we reached the part of the this awards graduation where we're going to push in some awards. So I do have an award for this young lady right here. All right. So she came to me at the start of this year, and she asked to be the Fire Academy a office student. Never have we had one of those. And I was like, seriously, are you really want to do this? And she was like, yes. I think she was trying to get out of another class, but that's okay.
She was.
And I said, okay. I said, well, let's have a discussion about this. I had 2 requirements. The first requirement was that she really work. You have to do some work, all right? The other requirement was that she did not harass me every day. You have to do some work and not harass me. She did the first one good. She did a lot of work, and that's why she's getting this award up here. The second part, she did harass me like I told her not to. However, I do want to say that she did a really, really awesome job. I mean, once she got the hang of it, I did not have to ask her to do anything. She was doing things, filing. She would, I didn't have to be there. If I was at my shift at work, she would still file. I would not have to tell her to do things. She would ask for work, okay? She's like firefighter Ray was when he was here. She's always around, always, and that's not a bad thing. So I do want to thank you for your hard work. You've made it possible for the idea there to be another Fire Academy student day because of your hard work. So I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah! You go, girl!
Okay, so for the next part of our award ceremony, Captain Mike Anderson is going to present, okay?
All right. So it's pretty honored to be here tonight in front of all of you that help support these kids. As their senior class manager for the last 2 years, the senior class manager for the last 2 years, I can say it's been an honor and a pleasure working with this group. And I'm going to go ahead and go out on a limb and say they are the best class so far.
Yeah!
There's still some numbers to come in the summertime, but we'll work on those. We're pretty confident. So as I call your names, if you'll come and wait up here at, I guess that stage right. I can't see Dalton if that's correct or not. Wait there, and then Firefighter Wayne will present the award. So tonight we're going to talk about some special awards for our students and their achievements. Our first honoree is Miss Nora Pimenez. Achievement can be measured in many ways. One of the joys that we have as instructors is watching our students grow in ways that they have never seen before or maybe even thought were possible. Imagine the intimidation of a fire hose flowing lots of gallons of water per minute, and the daunting task of tackling it and managing it, and then you worry about who your teammate is, right? And then the gratification of conquering the skill. This is Nora Pineda's fondest memory of the Fire Academy. We are honoring the future Texas State Bobcat for outstanding achievement during class. This LBJ student will be studying engineering, and she says she enjoys taking care of children. So if anybody has some childcare needs, she's available after June 5th. But seriously, her academic achievement and the care for others are perfect examples of an LBJ kid.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys, we made it. We did. All our hard work went through. We are the best class, like they said before. And I'm truly gonna miss you guys, because you guys are like a family.
So our next award is going to be for class valedictorian, Miss Micah Rodriguez. So following along the tradition of the valedictorian of graduation classes, this year's valedictorian shocked nobody but herself. Or everybody but herself. See, didn't even have it right. So I like to call her the quiet snake. I couldn't think of another sneaky animal. So throughout her 2 years here with us, she quietly excelled, not only in the classroom, but also on the drill field. Her determination to achieve all portions of the academy, whether academic or physical, were without any fanfare or recognition. If you saw the video, you heard Firefighter Wynn talk about the most talkative person in the class. It's not really her. But because she does all this without the fanfare, without recognition, and her determination, this is another example of the excellent qualities of an LBJ Fire Academy cadet. She entered into the program following the footsteps of her father, Captain Rolando Rodriguez of the Austin Fire Department. She will enter the great University of Texas in the fall, and like us, her achievements are recognized as she has already been accepted into the McCombs School of Business. This year's valedictorian, Micah Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Hello. Much better. Well, it's kind of hard to follow up all those great speeches, but I just want to say to all my classmates that I'm really grateful and humbled to have known all of you because you're all such great people. I'm really going to miss you guys. And I guess I'm really excited for our futures because we're all pretty driven and bright people, and I know we're all going to do great things in the future, and I'm pretty excited.
No laughing over there, okay? And last award, we're going to recognize our outstanding cadet, Mr. Ross Murdoch. Earlier in the evening, you heard Firefighter Wynn talk about the 5 tenets of the LBJ Fire Academy. And each year we recognize one student who exemplifies the 5 tenets: respect, commitment, discipline, integrity, and teamwork. This year is no different. Ross entered the Fire Academy with the goal of being a doctor. He wanted to get experience and exposure to the medical side of things. But as the class moved on, he found a desire for the fire service, one he put his heart and his soul and his full determination into, because he has a desire to work in the fire service when he graduates. One thing we know about Ross is he will do whatever he sets his mind to. You might call him steadfast. Enter your own words for that. But we know that he will stand his ground and commit to what he believes in. His fondest memory was performing the challenging task with the team that he cared about. What better way to exemplify the tenets of the program? So now we will honor our outstanding cadet, Ross Murray.
I feel like you stole my intro, but I entered this academy looking forward to a kind of medical field. I've been kind of wandering around trying to figure out what I wanted to do with the rest of my life. But the academy showed me the way. Like, the academy has been something that's so important to me, something that has been so crucial to me, something that's really kind of spoken to me and really given me a passion that I never knew I had. The Fire Academy has been a completely unique experience to me. You've heard each one of us talk about it like it's, something that's completely different, and I'm here to say again, it is. It is really something else. But it was the people in this academy that really makes it so special. We've already honored the instructors, but I want to say again that they were leaders. They had guidance. They were counselors when need be. They've always been here for all of us, and something I'll never forget. They really pushed us to our absolute limit. Try not to cry. But it was my fellow students that have always meant the most to me. When I felt my lowest, and when I had the least amount of confidence, and whatever my next goal was to be, it was my fellow students that really pushed me. We have a little thing called the compliment box where we'll put little notes in it. little things we want to say to each other every now, not to their faces, anonymous things, nice things. And the things that my classmates said to me will always be with me, will always push me to the next level, and I'll never forget you guys. Really, really were like a second family to me. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, thank you all, to all our award recipients. Thank you for those kind words. So now we're at the part where we're getting ready to congratulate and reward all these kids for their great accomplishment, okay? I want to say it again, it's not an easy program. It's not easy. It's 2 solid years. I can't think, like Ms. Krasinski said, I try to tell these kids and push them to be the best that they can be, and not just in this class, in every class. And I tell them things that I would not have done when I was their age, And I think quite a bit of us, a few of us, kind of feel the same way. If they had this program when I was 16, I wouldn't have took it. I just was not ready for it, So these kids have accomplished a lot just for signing up for the class, and they've done a great job. Yeah, go ahead and stand up and proceed to the stage. So we're getting ready to recognize them. All right, I want to tell y'all, I've gotten in trouble doing this. I forgot my sheet of paper that had all their names on it. So I'm going to do this again. This has cost me like about 40 push-ups and $30 the last time I did this. But I think I got it. So if you would, at this point, would you proceed to the stage? Robin Damerick. Tommy Gonzalez. Kevin Guzman. David Hamilton. Jeanette Huerta. Emma Hunt. Lisbeth Jaimez Aguilar. Alexis Lopez Garcia. This one here is the one that cost me money right here. Quinn Losevsky. Ross Murdoch. Dorotea Perez. Nora Panetta. Joseph Ramirez. Daniel Reyes. Micah Rodriguez. Tiffany Rule. Brittany Russell. Brenda Sanchez. Jabril Scott.
Whose fault's that? You're the photographer.
Riley Sizdeck. Sizdeck. Liliana Trejo. All right, I'm getting close to dismissing Class 8 of the LBJ Fire Academy, but before I do, I want to congratulate you one more time. Like I've said before, you guys really have accomplished something, and you should be proud of that. There's not many of these programs in the state of Texas or even nationally. Not everybody can say that they graduated the LBJ Fire Academy, so you should definitely feel proud of yourselves there. I do want to thank the parents, all you parents out there. I didn't do this earlier, but I do thank you for trusting us with your kids. I mean, all the instructors for this program take your kids' education, certification, and safety seriously. And we got everybody through, everybody's happy and healthy, and I thank you for allowing them to do that and supporting us. As soon as I dismiss Class 8 of the LBJ Fire Academy, I do want to say that if you know where our portable is, Portable 2, over at the back of the parking lot over here, we're having a light refreshment. So if you want to come join us over there for light refreshments, please do. take more pictures and talk with instructors, please do that. So if you all will turn and face the crowd, Class 8, turn and face the crowd. I will present to you Class 8 of the Oakland Farm Academy. Class 8, you are dismissed.